Okay, Sunderland versus Tottenham at the Stadium of Light. Do you think Tottenham's new coach, Roberto De Zerbi, can save Tottenham's season?
It's going to be a very tough one for them, especially this season. This year, Tottenham have not won the Premier League game, and it's a very bad record for them, especially when you count them among the top six in England. And also having a new coach now that I have experience, I think he have done something like this in Brighton before, going to Marseille in the League One. He have done something like this, putting them in the top four. So I think bringing that experience and that pressure he have within coming to Tottenham, I think is going to take them from the relegation zone.
All right. You talk about De Zerbi doing it before. So, in your honest opinion, do you think Tottenham's problem stems from their a lot of injuries to Kulusevski and the rest of them, Madison, or you think their problems comes from the coaching department?
Yeah, I think the problem Tottenham is having right now that took them to relegation zone comes from everybody, both from the board down to the coach to the players. Because right now, it depends on how you train, and it depends on the kind of fitness training you have. You go into the match and pick an injury, especially having the injury of an hamstring and tear of a muscles. I think it's something that have to do with the training, and also on the coaching side, most of the coaches that are there, especially Thomas Frank, came into Tottenham and start using a back three, which is very bad for a club like Tottenham. It's not something that they have been playing before, or maybe they practice it through around the preseason time. So I think it's a very bad one for him. He has to go with the kind of players he have. You have to play with the kind of players you have. Your tactics should be with the kind of players you have with around you. And I think that is what is happening in Manchester United right now. When you have players that is more good in 4-3-3, you have to play something like that than choosing your own formation that you want to change the club and all that. So I think the current coach now, Roberto De Zerbi, I think he has to do something. I'm advising or saying to him that he have to do something like this and take Tottenham out of the relegation zone. I believe he's going to do something like that.
Okay, in one word, can De Zerbi save Tottenham for relegation? Yes or no?
Yes.
All right, before we go, what are you predicting for the match? Bear in mind that Sunderland is a very stubborn side.
Yes, because I think from 2010 to date, Tottenham has not lost again against Sunderland. They have met 15 times. Tottenham win 10 and happen to draw 5. So I think the history going into this match with hunger of pulling out from the relegation zone, the history is still going to continue, and Tottenham is going to take the day by 2-0.
All right, thank you for thoughts.
Okay, sir.
Yes, please keep watching, and also don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Also, you can follow us across all our social media pages for more interesting content.